Okay, I have an experiment for you that I want you to start doing for the rest of the year, just even until December 31st. And I want you to see how fucking revolutionary this is when you approach life differently. Because you have to remember that the universe is responding to you. You're the one that's driving the ship. You are creating your reality. The universe is just giving you what you're giving off. So the next time you notice that you're telling a story or you're thinking a thought or you're feeling into something that you don't desire to experience, I want you to stop yourself. This is called a pattern interrupt in NLP. I want you to stop yourself and say, but why am I thinking this? But why am I feeling into this? Wait, why? Why? If this isn't what I desire to experience, if this isn't what I desire to feel, if this isn't the story that I desire to be playing in, why am I thinking about it? Especially if I'm thinking about it repetitively, but why? I always tell my clients and my students that if you want to shift your mindset, the first thing you need to do is be conscious so you can notice the thoughts that you're thinking. And the second thing you need to do is challenge them. Not let them play out so you're feeling terrible and you're playing in the worst case scenario. You need to challenge them as soon as you notice that you're thinking something that you don't want to experience. Because here's the thing, your subconscious mind is using past evidence to create your reality. And if you start challenging it and saying, but why am I thinking this? You're often going to get to the root of someone told you this when you were younger. You experienced something that told you this was true. This is just the way life goes. There's going to be all of these things that are very, very fixed. And they probably aren't even relative anymore. It's probably something that is an old programming that you don't desire to keep playing out. But because the programming is there, you keep experiencing it and you keep thinking about it. When you challenge it and you say, but why? Like, why am I thinking this? You have to understand that reality is subjective. There is no ultimate truth in every single area, every single one in life. There is somebody else out there who has a completely different experience than you do in that area, and it is because they have completely different beliefs than you do in that area. So what you have to do is notice your beliefs, challenge your beliefs, and then come up with other evidence to prove that your subconscious mind is not right. It doesn't need to be fixed in that area because everything in life is fluid. And when you start, I call it your evidence bank. When you start putting new evidence in your evidence bank, that's when your subconscious mind goes, oh, okay, and gets to work for you to find how this new experience could be true for you, to find how this new belief could be true for you, because your mind is always working for you, but you need to be programming your mind. I want you to save this video and I want you to comment below how this goes for you. I want you to keep yourself accountable and actually make sure that you are doing this because this is going to change your life. So lock it in the comments so that way you can actually keep yourself accountable for doing this daily, for coming back to this, because mindset work isn't something you do once. It is something that you need to be consistent about, you need to be dedicated with, and you need to hold yourself accountable. No one else is going to keep you accountable for changing your life unless you're working with a mentor like me. So you need to be the one that takes the first step and be accountable for the transformation.